The Young and the Restless recap. What happened on August 8, 2025? On Friday's The Young and the Restless, Adam urges Chelsea to choose family over Billy, Phyllis teams up with Kane on a hacking scheme, and Victor pressures Kane to target Abbott. On August 8, 2025, The Young and the Restless ramps up the drama with calculated moves, strained relationships, and plans for corporate conquest. Adam presses Chelsea to choose sides as Victor sets his sights on Kane, suspecting Billy may be working with him against the Newmans. Chelsea insists on proof before endorsing any move against her ex. Meanwhile, Kane and Phyllis deepen their collaboration, sparring over trust and plotting a major hack targeting multiple companies. At Society, Billy and Jack clash over Kane's plans, with Jack urging Billy to infiltrate the operatio and to protect their family. Victor meets with Kane to push a takeover of Abbott, while Phyllis later undermines Billy, telling him his role with Kane is over. The day ends with Adam warning Chelsea that Billy's intentions toward Chancellor are far from over, pushing her toward a crucial decision. Everything that happened on The Young and the Restless on August 8, 2025. At Crimson Lights, Chelsea greets Adam, and they discuss how Connor's OCD treatment is going well and that he feels normal again. Adam shifts to work, remarking that Victor wants to make someone's life difficult, namely, Kane. Chelsea learns Victor is targeting Kane and hears Adam's belief that Billy may be aligning with Kane against both the Newmans and his own family, citing Victor's sighting of them together in France. Adam warns that Billy is part of an attack on their family, and Victor must address the threat. Chelsea agrees Victor has the right to defend himself, but says she needs proof of Billy's involvement before supporting any move. Adam argues for striking first, while Chelsea believes she can reason with Billy. Adam is irritated that she defends her ex, insisting Billy is out for blood. At the ranch, Victor calls Kane and invites him over. In Kane's suite, Phyllis joins him for a drink. They toast to an unexpected collaboration, banter about manipulation, and discuss trust. Phyllis notes she was fired by Billy, and Kane says Billy will have tests of his own. Kane explains that his father taught him that trust is key in any con and says they must trust each other. When Phyllis asks about their first target, Kane wants her to hack Abbott's servers. She asks about other companies, but Kane says details will come later. He leaves for a meeting with Victor, and Phyllis warns him not to underestimate him. At Society, Billy joins Jack, who wonders about the Kane buyout. Billy admits he has not decided and tells Jack Jill knows Kane's identity. He recounts her visit to Colin's deathbed and her anger over Chance. Billy reveals Kane's plans to target Abbott, Chancellor, Newman, and Winters, consolidating them under one umbrella, with Phyllis helping. Jack presses Billy not to betray Abbott. Billy assures him he will not and agrees to act as though he is siding with Kane to help bring him down from inside. At the ranch, Kane admires the rebuild. Victor asks if he has considered the nice proposal to help take over Abbott. Kane insists he wants Chancellor, but Victor cites his real estate acquisitions. Kane mentions Nikki tried to trade Chancellor for Nick's freedom, surprising Victor. Victor urges him to focus on Abbott, offering his support to crush the Abbotts. Back at Society, Phyllis approaches Billy after Jack leaves, saying Kane considers him a weak link and that the offer is off the table. Billy suspects she took advantage when he stepped out earlier. They argue, with Billy accusing her of plotting to take over Abbott. Phyllis says it is over, and he is out. Billy warns, "We'll see," and departs. Later at Crimson Lights, Adam tells Chelsea Billy lied about moving on from Chancellor and is motivated by payback. He urges her to side with her family instead of protecting Billy.